throw the What the heck? What is happening? Is this casuals? Is this the casual Smite experience? This is news to me, man. I only play rank. This is something. This is something. All right, 6:30. We got one more in us. I mean, she was kind of toxic. I don't think she was throwing per se. Yeah. Called us idiots and was trolling. There you go. GG's team. Ooh. All right, ad time. Fog. Ugh. Let's do it. Ugh. How's it going? Great, honestly. I think because we started off with like rank, so that was that could change things. Did I just get Diamond 2?
Actually, it doesn't look like it fits my house.
is something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
So,
Revelio.
You've been practicing.
ah, he moves. Oh god, I'm too far.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his game.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
No.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Oh, Hecat. I thought it was like Hagrid. Professor Hecat. Gosh darn Hecat.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
What?
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
All she
Almost
needs to know.
precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Yeah.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Cat, what in God's name are you doing? No. I'll play wrong way. Oh god.
Protego! Lumos! It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Masterfully evade? I did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility.
Let's
with
have
your
some
time
fun.
than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better
Sad, thanks for the
left
follow.
between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I have my notifications that should work now when people actually do follow that and stuff. Just to be sure.
If I live here, then that's actually a problem.
Wizard. One day I'll be a true wizard. So just to see this working.
Let's have some fun.
Make sure my clock's up, right? Yeah, there we go. To my defense against the darkest of art spots. Okay.
Everyone else see it? I was lagging. You
I actually need to adjust my microphone, sorry. So should be a bit better there. Track a quest, okay. Do I go to charms or should I go to defense first? Charm class or defense? Defense.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
I almost bought an owl.
How do I catch it?
Revelio.
Jump into this page? Oh, they're just flying around. Yeah, missile doesn't know.
Protego.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just must catch it. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can get this puzzle.
Revelio.
Okay, hold on. Back this way. Well,
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
where the hell am I going?
Revelio.
Oh, here we go. A library. There is a puzzle that I'm trying to figure out. I don't exactly know what it is right now because I forgot. Yeah, so there's a couple animal puzzles. There's one in front of us here. I don't remember where it was earlier that had it. What was it? What was it called? Great Hall? I think so. Oh, but they're not active. So it wasn't the Great Hall. Oh, here we go. Ravenclaw Common Room, Ravenclaw Tower, Common Room? I think is where it had it.
Come on, squad. We push in here.
I wish Professor Garlick would teach us more about the weather.
What? Is it down here?
Right on schedule. Right on schedule. Beautiful chat.
It is.
Done.
Okay.
Revelio.
That's my time with you all. We got top day with this episode. Let's have some fun. As I said, I'd let you know about streaming later on. I have no idea. So I'm gonna eat food. Maybe I'm back at 7:30. Maybe you just check me out on YouTube tomorrow. But GG's. Good night, everyone. And thank you.
13.
I know it's like delayed, so I'm gonna wait a minute. Oh, I gotta say. Alright. Okay, bye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. It's 13. No. These three things make up this. It's legs. It's the amount of legs they have. No, wait. I think. the spider has 8 legs. So 1 and 8 for a spider, 9. Now you want 13. Something with 4 legs, so I'm gonna try. Yeah, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No. Yes. Almost, okay. Now, yeah, I gotta figure that out. So, that's like a hydra or something. No, okay, that's got 3 heads, but has no legs. So you need to get to 21, so 13.
Revelio.
I don't know what the hell that one is. Face? I don't know what that is. It's trial by error, I suppose. Part of that. Okay, so that wasn't the solution. Okay.
I actually go to school. Yeah, last time they wouldn't let me go to school.
Sorry, one sec, guys. I'll pick them up. Alright, so I think I figured out. It is a door puzzle. I was right realistically. With the things being numbers, I was wrong with them being the head of numbers, but I was right about each animal corresponding to a number. So it goes like it'll go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're trying to figure out 13 here.
Yeah, I know, right?
1 plus, let's see, so the spider is 8 plus 9. So I need that thing. How that is. That thing. And then we want 21 here, so it's gonna be 13 plus 13 plus 3, 16.
Oh.
5.
Is it because it's...
And now the door will open. Oh, sorry, my chat is there. Okay, so for the door, what happens is see all the symbols. So if you're counting from the left to the right, that symbol at the far bottom is a 0 basically, and then it goes 1.
Let's
2,
have some
3,
fun.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at the end. Thank you, Victoria, for following. Thank you. But yeah, so you basically have to, I guess, add up everything here on this door to open it, and I added the symbol, and let's see if the door opens. Hey! I also shouldn't be really yelling or anything, but I opened the broom closet. I got a bookcase. And an asylum mask. Wow. Go walking around looking like Hannibal Lecter up in Ravenclaw. Fuck yeah. So it didn't correspond to like ranks or end pieces. Each thing was a number. So it goes like the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, first one here 0. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, blah blah blah. So on the inside I found Hannibal Lecter's mask.
Smuggling spiders into school? I jolly well hope it was worth the months of detentions you earned yourself. Do yourself a favor and get a real pet, a cat or a toad or...
The pissed off letter.
Just something normal, for Merlin's sake.
That's awesome. Look at the bird. Is that a bird? Oh, look at the platypus! No, it's not a platypus. What's his name? He steals.
Yes. From
I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, he likes shiny things. He steals shiny things. What is it called? I don't know now. Down I go. Oh, it's not. I think I took a pink, but I did. Did not keep it. I go down. Oh shit! Wait. Look at this. Gato bean. I don't know how you got it all the way down, I guess.
Revelio.
I feel like half of the page is just flying around. Gato. Fluffy. It's quite the emo.
When what was lost has been found, the brothers' betrayal will turn the tides of war.
What kind of voodoo mumbo jumbo shit she's spitting? What the fuck? Who brothers? Oh my god, I have. Okay, well, I'm just gonna teleport quickly. The staircase hasn't moved. I'm out of here.
Revelio.
Oh, wait. No.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy? The statue with an integrating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. I don't really know what that means. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's uncoction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. What the f- Okay. I think the other thing is
Revelio.
A meat cart is already selling for hours.
Yes, but what could easily...
Revelio.
Magical painting. I can't go through. Holy shit, it's bright. No, it's foggy. It's London. What am I talking about? Scotland, right? Goes to show how little I know about Harry Potter, but I've always wanted to be a wizard. Hey, look, an owl. The pal. Transfiguration courtyard. Blue flame. Oh, okay. Cool beans. She's over here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, so I'm not going this way, I guess. Apparently not that way either. What? Oh, look, a cat!
Oh, you can pet the cat. He's gonna be in here for the cat.
Oh my god.
So cute.
A calico. Oh, it's fine. I love it. That's a funny looking hat. Like it belongs to somebody, perhaps. Is it? That looks like it belongs to somebody. Exactly. Maybe they meet up in my trade. Relaxed jumper school uniform. Alright.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a teacher right here. LOL. Hello, stranger. So many cats. The anatomy of like a troll, I guess?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah.
Any of you know where I can find some leaping toads?
A leaping toadstool. I guess they don't go this way.
I prefer the three
There's
broomsticks to the
something
whole tent.
in there. I just know it.
Better conversationalist than just
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Let's see.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something in Lumos
Protego!
that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Must be nearby.
I'll take you.
Right here. Dang. Okay, there's a...
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when you pass that photo, like cats.
Yeah, the eating cats.
That's one of the
There's a spot here on the stairwell that I need to find. Yeah, what can we do if it's in the central hall?
Protego! Lumos. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
What are you up to now? There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
I did tell you not to put too much dragon
I'm just making
fruit snap seedlings.
Oh wait.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Enough a moth that looks strikingly like the one carved in the picture from the wall. I wonder if there's a way to slug it to bring it back to the painting. Like,
The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
bring the moth with me, because of course moth follows flames. And then I put it in the picture.
Don't get me started on how horrifying.
Yeah. There you go.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Moth made me dizzy. Have you ever heard of a band called Moth to the Flame, Sav?
I wonder if you learned it.
Like moths to flame.
Or Moths to Flame, anything like that? Yeah, good band? Yeah, there you go.
Revelio.
Go clear the bowl. Professor Black. Oh. Might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section and Priscilla Bloom? Priscilla Bloom seems to think that the library has her own personal is the latest incantation. It is most disruptive. One might consider thieves tame by comparison to such antics.
Let me go running around into the restricted area. Fuck off. I want to learn all this stuff. Leave me alone.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something on
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Like this. That was just weird hanging with our bird. It's a bat.
I would so have a pet bat.
Actually, I'd have a pet bat, yeah. Oh, look at that. This is where we
Could you
sign.
imagine a little bat carrying an
Revelio.
Nice, like good.
It'd be so cute.
I need to go talk to Lenora. She's over there. What was that? Oh. Huh.
Revelio.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Yes, I'm glad it was
The
me and not you.
moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
There was a house elf or something that just disappeared. I swore I saw something. I actually cannot wait to kind of cast the Avada Kedavra. Oh, I can't smile very much. I'm hurt. Oh right, I have all that stuff now. What, a niche scarf? The neatest of scarves. Face wear? Can't forget my Hannibal Lecter mask. Oh my god. Ben. What the hell? What is Hannibal Lecter mask? I should have like some unlocks or something from the other fucking movie. No. I have to see how you unlock that something as well. It's really important. Defense against the dark arts it is. Or blast something.
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients.
Level, I think.
Don't give me that.
Let me see. There we go. The door didn't open last time I was here. Nice place. It's a dragon. Stained glass dragon.
Protego!
Nope.
Lumos!
Nope.
Revelio!
Oh, hey, what the hell? Wait, what the?
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
I guess so.
Revelio!
That looks
If
like...
someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
I wonder what's going on with
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Revelio!
Oh, another puzzle? What the hell?
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of place, and
Why is there
here's
gas
me
coming out of the
in
ground?
a stink. I should demand a rehearing.
Oh, pungent passage. The passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbletonia, 16th century, and the accompanying tsunami of stinksap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scoring charm couldn't seem to eradicate. Well, it's just a stinky hallway.
The headmaster shows no compassion.
Lumos.
I deserve a location that warrants pride, not one that reeks of manure.
Oh, nice. Oh, right here. Oh, mama.
Revelio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos!
Get away from me!
This boss gone crazy.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile, there's a... Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be under.
Who's Oggold? Where is this name?
And it's not me.
Was it this guy's talking? Aha. Stuck in the stinky hallway forever. Okay, cool.
Revelio!
House ghosts can procure rancid meat and no one's.
Oh, look. I built chest. Oh, hello. Always wanted.
Protego!
What if I blind him?
Lumos!
Nope. Can't blind him. That's kind of fishy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you scratching at the wall for? Okay. You're so weird. I'm just trying to smell that. Oh, what the hell? Clock?
Revelio.
So many eyeballs.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hackett! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the
Also, if you
value
guys are
of
catching the ads, I
simplicity,
don't control the ads,
especially
it's
in the
this
heat of
Twitch
battle.
streamer thing, so I
Now,
apologize. I
let's
think
practice
normally
what
it should be
we've just
anywhere
learned,
from 3 to 5,
starting with something small.
What the? I guess you have to like chase away from whatever that is.
Levioso.
It's a limp floating feather.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. For the record, his hair is supposed to be kind of like pinkish like that.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso! Good! Now, well done.
And I hit him with the flick of the wrist.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Protego. I know.
Must be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupefy. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Here we go.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
It's like the same voice actor, just changed the pitch of this guy consistently.
Revelio.
Expecting the crown. Alright, I'm not getting to there. Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What? Sounds suspicious, yeah. Like something Ravenclaw shouldn't join.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
What the fuck is this
Look
doing
for Luke
here?
and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
See you later, Sebastian. Wow.
I'm avoiding our common room today.
That's surprising that that is a
And students are summoning
legendary achievement.
Nearly lost
Like
an
people
eye
have
to a rogue
attended their
quill.
first fucking class.
Someone prodded Nimbus tornado in the common room. Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not
The
anymore.
one who keeps practicing all of her spells in the library. Cool bitch.
Slytherin's almost always been the door to the right.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Flu powder. Wow, that song's been out forever.
Revelio.
Ugly skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or Ugly, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Ooh, terrifying. He's like, "Ah, shit, someone's gonna die today. Oh, the shop. What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This chick looks like she's having fun burning at the stake. What? She's having a good old fucking time. It's about to get lit. I'm getting lit. Literally, ow.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You guys watching, I hope you see that all like the statue busts, their head will follow you as well. pretty glass. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice meal.
Lumos. Levioso.
Yeah!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
What the hell? Is something okay? Little one. The chimes class, here we go. So before I start the chimes class, I'm just gonna run a string of ads and just using my mouth before I sit back to play a couple more. So just give me a few moments. Actually, I don't have to run any ads. It's good. I'll just do that. Or maybe not. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Let's go do our science class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, not sight only.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Oh, Nettie. Okay.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Me, literally in the corner.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so Akio, I know Akio.
Akio.
I get. Oh, okay, that's a summon.
That is not bad.
Akio is something.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Wee woo, wee woo.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as... That's it! Don't lose your composure! Excellent control there. Not to worry. Very good. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Accio!
There we go.
Splendid!
Isa. Phew. Brilliant.
Okay.
What's this? Yes!
Accio!
A little farther.
Excellent control there.
Hey! Thanks. Oh, God.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
All he did was make a flick. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! There we go.
Accio!
No. Stop!
Happens to the best of us.
Let us do this.
Okay, that thing sped up. Let's see if I can try something. If I knock the ball out of
there. Very good.
What's this?
Oh! What? Yeah, she is whooping my ass for sure. I also pulled the ball off the end like a dummy. Sucked. Some wizard eye.
Accio!
No!
Well done.
Boo.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
This game is rigged. It's racist.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
They should whoop my ass.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
Shut up, bitch.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
That's right.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Bye.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, bye.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
Like
you'd be
you?
using it on
Levioso!
to be precise, Vestian.
Accio!
Work on humans.
Can't make that work.
A word, if you will.
Yes.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust
Don't worry,
your
when it comes
first
to like real
charms
wizarding, like
lesson
when I
lived up
actually
to
get out of the
expectation.
fields and can
Well,
fight aqua people, I'm
an
gonna
outdoor
blast the crap
competition
out of
wasn't
somebody.
exactly the lesson I was
All the
expecting,
dark
sir.
wizards going
What
down.
charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. one often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
So far behind them.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Are these all the spells? Whoa. Petrificus Totalis, I know that one. Protego, Horibus, Nox Lumos, Rictus Sempra, Alohomora. And they're all in like different fonts. They just went into Microsoft Word and slapped down a bunch of fonts.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
Actually, I didn't really check the other one here, did I? Oh, no, there's nothing around. Oh, the door's locked. I can't fucking go through it. I'm gonna go.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Find Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Terrible.
It's an Ashonda.
It's an Ashonda. Wasn't too challenging, was it? Yeah, I guess so.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
It is an Ashonda.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Samantha Dale can't count. Does your one not work? Like this?
Lumos.
That's the last I did something like that, I heard. Oh, shut my fucking Lumos.
Revelio.
Okay, so... In the transconfiguration class. I always kind of want to go flying, but I guess it's not going to happen until like, you've basically done all your little bits. These murals are really pretty.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
This Accio does not work on it.
Revelio.
I think the chest is slammed closed. Yeah, dude. I'll figure out how to open these eventually. I don't think there's anything to me. Oh, it's down. Okay. Where's it up? No, it's down. Oh, look, another cat. Hello. Gato Bean. Hello. Oh, and our hamster's awake too. Little pumpkin.
Revelio.
All the way down the exam stage. Jump. Woo, shit.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Oh, this guy.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Oh. Where am I going? Oh. Slam. Let's see if I can just make something float. Anyway, what's this? Yeah.
Accio.
Doesn't work.
Levioso.
Gato again? Oh, it's gatos everywhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, it's house elf.
What about the room,
Deke.
Professor?
I was thinking
It's
the
Dick.
same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Little Dick in the house.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Excuse Deke! It was Deke, there you go.
Ah, there you are.
What up, bitchy boy? Little Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you
So this is a
arrived.
Weasley. I
I'd
don't know
wager
which-
there's a good deal more to your travels
Would you
here
like
than
the
what
bomb?
you've
The
told
bomb?
me.
No?
Isn't there?
I actually don't know her person. Perhaps it was said earlier and I missed it. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you told me, isn't there? Ah, she's still trying to fish information out of me. No, that's it.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must
Yeah,
continue
like
to
trying to
build
draw
upon
blood
what
from a
you've
stone.
learned.
Bitch, stop.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect
Nice.
you with the
I think you get
perfect
to design it. I
wand.
don't know if you do. but
You've
if you do,
managed
it's
your
kinda cool.
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Neither of
I've
them.
noticed you spending time with them.
I guess Natty's okay.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer? Visit Hogsmeade and gather your supplies. What? Oh, I guess you really do just join that secret dueling club no matter what. Or Pyro. Oh. That's a good one. I will go link with Pyro and then I think head over to Hogsmeade, get my wand, and I feel like that would be enough for a stream for now. So let my mouth relax. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments in the progress of the quest menu of your field guide. Okay, so we're heading over there then. Look at this! It's a little gargoyle lamp.
Lumos.
This plant was all... The plant changes. Oh shit! Oh, cool. Little one. Our cat still firmly believes that pumpkin is her plaything. Incorrect. Oh look, another cat. Oh wait, no one. Hello!
Oh, look how cute!
So cute. Who do you belong to? Mira. Mine. We have a cat burglar? Literally, we have a cat burglar?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Oh, Wyvern Fountain. This fountain out in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Oh, I would use Accio to bring the pitch to myself. I get how this works now. Alright. Where's that? There you are.
Accio!
I missed. Fantastic.
Got it.
There's a little cat. face. I don't really know if people actually need like fountains like that, but whatever. What's that?
Accio.
This is a weird sound.
Revelio.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Leviosa.
Oh! Neat.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Lumos. Accio. Brilliant.
Oh, now I gotta talk to the professor. Can't jump down.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
Broken objects and pieces of the environment. Oh, probably.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Perhaps.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
So that's it, that's all. Now I can get the technology of this. Level 1 lock. Why is blast a lock open? Just open the door. Don't always have to be distracted, I guess. Oh look, it's Merlin. Wait, what the hell is that? Well, 12 maybe not really smoke.
Revelio.
No.
Anyone in the wizarding world can outdo the best a muggle has to offer any day.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
I don't think it's anything to
Young Hufflepuff student.
Hello, looking for me?
Oh, looking for me? Yeah.
Revelio.
The broken broom. Broken broom belonged to Celine Wartnaby. Wartnaby. And is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. God. What the hell is that? It looks like something got crushed by a club. Whoa.
Revelio.
Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Fuck. Sucks to suck, homie.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, the skull's following me. That's fine. Dusky. I can take the scarf off. I do not need this stupid thing. Here. Although, I mean, it's pretty strong strike. There was stuff that I should have unlocked through Twitch when I was streaming. It's probably in like my room or dorm or something. Not exactly sure where it would be. But I guess I'm keeping this back on as well, as far as I get.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh, yeah? I hope I get to fly. I really do. But I don't have a brain anymore, so perhaps
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Alexis.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
I guess not. What? Oh, it's watering plants. I'm also just gonna say it.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do
Revelio.
not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
It's open world, so I am allowed to explore. Like, realistically, as far as I want to go. Like that.
Oh, wait, over here.
Ah, turtle.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Accio!
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Oh, look, hippogriffs.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
The statue over here.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think they're
Oh,
calling it
I was like, what is this noise? It's a plant. The flowers are honking.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Accio. Levioso.
I think they did a really good job in this game. I mean, yeah, no, this game's good.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
They didn't really make you walk here, like I don't have a teleportation spell.
I think Madam
Levioso.
Professional Quidditch player.
Reparo.
You certainly knew. I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Lake.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Body of water.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland.
Accio.
But it's beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
You can only assume. Another Gato Bean! Hello. Yay, black cat. His little one.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Come on, you need to hug me. Let's build a wall. Oh,
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. I don't really... Yeah. Wow. Huh, fireworks. Popping off. Where's the wand? Yeah, Ollivanders.
Revelio.
She'd fallen over.
Oh, look at this cat! A Bengal! I love that there's so many cats in this friggin' game. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy flooded shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wandmakers in Britain, if not the world.
Merlin's blooming beard. It's not again.
There we go.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
We shall.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
It's trash.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
No, not for me.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Looks a little much.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Just picks one off the shelf.
Perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Flexibility supple, wand length 13 inches. Black walnut. Okay, so I can. Alright. Make my wand style. Let's see here.
Curious indeed.
Notched. Classic.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Can't decide on one. one's not terrible looking.
Curious indeed.
That one's a little lame.
How intriguing.
I think the wand I'll stick with is...
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
It's a good type of wood.
How intriguing.
Cherry tree is pretty strong, right? That's
Curious indeed.
I don't know if I can get a massive damn wand. Like, who the hell needs a 14-inch wand? Blammo!
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Swishy. Whippy.
How intriguing.
Oh, unyielding? Okay, here we go. Dragon Heartstring that serves as a core of a wand known for producing powerful magic, producing consistent magic, and then capable of producing a great range of magic. Okay. Range, so you can like try every type. So maybe Phoenix Feather is the way to go, but maybe you need Dragon Heartstring in order to use like the forbidden spells. I'm gonna go with Phoenix Feather.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Alrighty. So I've explored for a little bit. I've had some fun in this game, but enough talking. Going to give my mouth a break. I appreciate you guys for stalking on the stream and the follows from both Sada, Victoria, and Keela. Just everybody stalking. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. I may stream a little bit more tomorrow or some other time of the week, but when my mouth feels a tad bit better. As for now, it's going to be a good night from